Hey everybody, clearing. Okay, so today, I want to say I did open up Tuesday and Wednesday next week for readings, so grab a spot if that suits. I think that's all that's available next week. Okay, so let's see. I have this deck and I was told to pull cards on, intuitively guided, to pull cards for my viewer regarding their twin, their person, their twin, their divine masculine or feminine, depending on who's watching. What is it that your twin really wants you to have compassion about or understanding regarding? So whatever it is that they really just want your kindness over. So let's see how this goes. Thank you, Divine Creator, for showing us exactly what we need to see for my viewer on the floor. How beautiful. Patience. 3 of Wands and 6 of Wands. They know they're taking their sweet time. They know that this connection is unfinished business and it's going to manifest in the future with victory. They are really hoping you just have that compassion that says they've got to sort their life, they've got to bring their half, 3 and 6, to the table fully when it's time. And they really just want you to understand that you are on their heart and mind. They are thinking about this in the future. And it's only a matter of time. As far as they're concerned, they don't know what you're going to choose, if you're going to wait, if you are going to view them with this amount of kindness, because from the outside it might not look like they want this so badly. It's not even so badly, so sincerely. But this is the energy. Just, will you wait for me? Do you understand that I am trying? That life needs to unfold the way it needs to unfold, and it has nothing to do with the amount of love or not there, because the love is there. Okay, having said that, let's see what they want in the future. What is it that they're wanting? Everything. They want everything with you. So are you willing to wait for everything with your person? That means leaving space in your heart while living your life. That is not sitting in waiting energy and procrastinating, not being happy, not doing the things that set your heart and soul afire. None of that. I'm even hearing that doesn't even mean withholding dating and being out there if that feels right to you. That won't resonate with everyone, but there are some that still need certain interactions to learn dynamics. And that's not wrong. But for most, your person is just really saying that they really want you to understand that they've got their sights set on you, but it can't happen right now. Okay, what is the spirit guidance for my viewer regarding their person? Their person's message, wanting the world with them to come. I'm hearing 3 months. With that 3 of Wands, for some reason, I'm hearing 3 months. Okay, advice. Clear out the clutter. This is a getting ready. So for many, this is tying up old romantic loose ends with people that might have desire for you, viewer. This is finalizing any hanging connections, any people you're keeping around, karmic situations. This is tidying up the realms of the emotion. This can also be addictions for some, I'm feeling, but decluttering. Get rid of the extra stuff in your house. Donate it to charity. Do something to move the energy. There are lots of things that you'll need to prepare. Clear the clutter. Pare down anything that's not a fit for who you're becoming and focus on that. Prepare in that way that you know it's going to be an eventual destiny. All right, so I'm being asked to use a very sweet and simple combination of cards for the masculine reading today. Let's dive in. Thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel of only the highest, most beneficial information coming through for the beautiful twin collective that joins me here. I welcome you, Divine Masculines, for once, higher selves, to come in and share the messages that are most relevant for your twin. May these messages support and bless. May we all keep open minds and open hearts and trust in the divine to show us the way. Just want to remind everyone that these readings are general readings. If you're unsure if you're in this collective or if they resonate, there is sure to be a love-filled, beautiful encouragement and demonstration of divine love. I've been looking at these readings more and more as artifacts for a future time of this beautiful becoming, these waves of the recognition of true love on the planet. And so they are a testament of what we are able to assimilate and integrate into our daily lives. The masculine, feminine are the polarities within each of us. And for those truly on the journey with a divine counterpart that's doing that work and becoming that much love, we are finding our imaginal self partners. We are becoming a human butterfly collective, rising up, transformation. So take the messages deeply as they resonate for where you're at on the journey, on your personal journey, regarding your spirituality. And let's look at it all as the becoming energies on all those multidimensional layers. What are the masculines wishing? What actions are they taking? What is the biggest challenge for the masculines? I was on the fence whether or not to do the feminine support card along each step of the way, but I'm being told intuitively that I should because of the beautiful support that is afforded. Let's do it. Okay, what are the masculines thinking? Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're going with the flow. They're freeing their minds. Masculines, you are really letting go of conditions of the world, imprinting. We saw another layer of father forgiveness and letting go of the expectations of others. Hide my microphone, rustling my hair. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, this is really letting go of those sticky thoughts that actually entrap us. It is our beliefs that dictate. And when we can observe our subconscious drivers, our imprinting, we really can go with the flow. That barrier between the subconscious and the conscious mind dissolves, integrates between masculine and feminine. The conscious mind is the sun, the masculine. The subconscious is the moon, the feminine. And I'm seeing that dissolving here for the masculines. There is a deepening sense of peace, a dropping of expectations, a relinquishing of control, and a more easygoing, feminine-like flow. Beautiful energy, masculines. So feminines, you might begin to see your masculine showing up in, I'm hearing happy-go-lucky ways that are just very playful, because there isn't that stigma. Whatever the stigma has been is being dropped. Yes, dropping stigmas. Wow. Love wins. So what is it that the masculines are feeling? Oh, the feminine support. What can we know for the feminines in this energy? Nothing is wasted. Wow, yes. So as the masculines have been doing this deep internal healing work, release of stigmas is profound healing. It is the indication of profound healing. Nothing is wasted. The time hasn't been wasted. The effort hasn't been wasted. The experiences that have been needed to go through those life lessons have not been a waste. And transformation is beautiful. There is that butterfly that was so fresh in my mind's eye when I was talking about the becoming, the imaginal cells. The imaginal cells are the morphed DNA cells that give the butterfly its wings in the chrysalis. So here we are. This is the way of it. Feminines, just believe. It's the card 11. Okay, what are the masculines feeling on the heart space? Justice in the reverse with freedom. Yep. So we've just saw this freedom coming in on the conscious mind, and on the heart space, justice is a 3D card. When it's in the reverse, it hasn't quite balanced out. The scales are understood to be out of balance, but there is a recognition of how that balance can come in. So the masculines want to free the connection. They want to free themselves up. They want to rise above the karmic storm, I'm hearing. So for whatever that karmic issue is, whether it is addiction, codependency, giving away power, living up to external expectations, it all comes back to fear, unresolved fear, unrecognized, unseen fear. And so now that the masculines are balanced in their ego, they're not running on automatic pilot and imprinting, they clearly see what is justified, your connection, feminines, and they see how things need to shift and change in order for that. I'm just feeling what a bird feels when they fly, when they spread their wings, and they pay attention to the lift. They feel it. It's such an intuitive process. They're not there calculating aerodynamics in formulas. They are in it. And that's what I'm feeling for the feminines on the heart space here. They're truly feeling into what the justice of their hearts are telling them regarding this connection. And they see how far they need to go. But it's close. It's on the table. So, card for the feminines. Oh my goodness. I'm back. It was my phone, not me. What do we have? Watch your words. So masculines are becoming increasingly aware of what they need to be saying. Ooh, this is a good one. So feminines, you can watch your words too, but just know I'm hearing that the masculines are starting to, wow, this is like an insider scoop for the feminines. The masculines are starting to watch their languaging regarding their karmic situations because they are cautious not to overcommit and to perpetuate the engagement. Ooh, for some, your masculine might actually be engaged and they're backing out of that. But for others, this is the not unspoken, but that energetic thread that keeps entanglements going. The masculines are being conscious to word things in a way that does not continue to hook the energy towards commitment with the things that aren't meant for them. They're not people pleasing. So feminines, be very aware of the way that you're manifesting your reality based on languaging as well, including how you're speaking to yourself, your inner dialogue about this connection coming in. Because if you're using generalized terms that do not allow for the affirmations that it is available and coming for you, if you are speaking out your worries or your fears regarding it, this is time to take that mindset and flip the script. This is time for you to start observing that languaging that you're utilizing and switch it into speaking from the timelines you want to manifest. That helps the energy behind the scenes coalesce Okay, what are the masculines feeling for, wishing, sorry, for the connection? Two of Wands, they've made a choice, and it's based on inner peace. That's that flow we were seeing, the grace, the easiness of it. Easy energy, not cheap, easy, flowing, aligned, inner peace. This speaks of temperance. So the masculines know that they have to step out of their comfort zone in order to continue to uphold their inner peace in the highest. This is not a my capacity is too small and everything has to be blocked out because I can't handle it kind of energy. This is, I know myself very well and I know what is for me now kind of energy. So masculines, you are really advocating for what is meant for you. Let's see what the feminine's advice is. Brown bear spirit, take time out and trust the great mystery. So feminines, take a load off, just relax, trust that your masculine is having such confidence in their path that you can also just put down the wondering right now and take a time out. Self-love, self-care, pampering. Yeah, I'm just feeling the changing of the seasons and possibly treating yourself to something, obviously budgeting, but it might be time for an updated wardrobe or just to really spend some time with yourself and check in. Where are you at? Who are you? Who are you becoming? What's new? Hey feminine, what's new? Have you thought about that in a while? Have you looked at yourself and said, what's new with you? What can I adjust? How can I keep expressing myself more and more accurately? So leave your masculine to really feel into their progress right now, feminine, and come into a deepening understanding of who you are at this time. What actions are the masculines taking? Death in the reverse with adventures. So they are transforming for the adventures to come. I really connected with this card yesterday and feeling a deep sense that the masculines, this was a feminine card, that the feminines have gotten to a place where they can have an adventure and the masculines are transforming towards that. So this is the freedom, the free spirit, the wandering soul, unhooking from the burdens and the responsibilities with balance and responsibility, taking care of the things, but removing the masculines themselves. Masculines, you are removing yourselves from the overload, the undue burdens, and really coming back into your autonomous energy so that you can move at will and you have your life situated so that you're the boss of you. Well done, masculines, you're working on it. And if you don't know exactly how that can happen yet, or sorry, that it can happen yet, you know how with that Justice card in the reverse. You're starting to see what you do want in ways that's showing solution. It is illuminating solution, and so stay with the process. Trust the process, masculines. Trust that becoming, keep making those steps towards your freedom and spontaneity. What is the advice for the feminine here? About masculines desiring adventure and hearing play. There we go. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Yeah, sky's the limit. Everybody coming into beautiful potentials and openness. So open to infinite possibility. Take that time out right now, feminines, and just don't need to know. Come back into the energy of that open wonder. Fall in love with the mystery. Stay open to things being more splendorous than you could imagine, and just go with the flow. Your masculine is catching up with being able to meet you in that place. I'm hearing life has a way of giving us quicksand, and all twins are figuring out how to get out of the quicksand. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay. What is the masculine's biggest challenge at this time? Five of Pentacles, bringing this connection back out of separation and fulfillment. So masculines have never been so certain of the transformation needed, the justice that needs to come in, and that they do not desire separation mindset or separation in this connection. So masculines, that is your biggest challenge, is getting it all done so you can return, so you can close the gap, so you can harmonize within, so you can manifest wholeness on every level. What is the insider energy for the feminines in that? Co-create with spirit. So feminines, pray, open to that, see your masculine as that, understand. This is the heart wish of the masculines at the beginning of the reading, that want it all with their feminine, that want that wholeness. The world represents wholeness. So believe it. Believe that no matter how long it seems to be taking, your masculine is wanting victory and closure in the greatest ways. Closure in the most pertinent ways with your connection, which means wholeness, completion, celebration, homecoming. I'm hearing. What is the spirit advice for the masculines? The moon and blessings. Oh wow. So we are getting close. I think the full moon is on the 28th. As we're coming up to the full moon, masculines, you're going to be seeing a lot more of those downloads, the channelings from spirit coming in for you to show you how to bring this transformation, bring this justice in for you, bring the completion, close the gap. So pay attention. You can go into that deep yin meditation where you're counting your current blessings and understanding your worthiness for the blessings to come, masculines. So really slowing down, going with the flow, attuning to that inner peace, feeling the yin. Masculines, just breathing deeply, dropping into your heart space, trusting the process on a deeper level. Gratitude, just coming into it. So masculines, this is the easiest thing you can do. This is letting go of the world, letting go of the expectations, the pain, the burden, the having to figure it out. Drop in, masculines. What can the feminines see regarding the masculines doing that? We're getting those messages heavily for the for the feminines, lightly for the feminines as well. What else can we see regarding the feminines here? What message can we see about the masculines dropping into that yin heart space? Badger spirit, be fearless and bold, and the abundant universe will provide. So live life your way right now, feminines. Really remember who you are. What gets you excited right now? Focus on you with joy on a new level. Your masculine is quickly pulling up the slack in the energetic duo here. I'm seeing the Chariot card with the two sphinxes equally yoked. In some Chariot cards, the shadow side is out of control and rearing up, and I'm seeing just a beautiful, like, playful trotting of the sphinxes, like looking over at each other like, we've got this. Very nice. My brain sometimes. Okay, where is the connection going in the near future? Four of Pentacles and relaxation. So I'm feeling a big hug. Like, for many twins, there is an energetic recognition of the we've got this energy, the camaraderie, the alignment, the teamwork, the sharing of this reality in a way that feels like rest. Finally, kind of energy, like finally someone gets it. The Four of Pentacles is the foundation having been laid in the physical world so that a new tier of experience can come in. It can be that overly hoarding, hanging on too tight, so feminines continue to declutter We are getting some messages that it's time to downsize, time to streamline, time to prioritize, time to focus on what's coming along for the long run. This card reminds me also of getting away from it all. Do that little exercise, twins. Really think what is essential. Feel into what you can let go of and what is essential going forward. That is the stage here. If you were to travel lightly upon the earth, what would you prioritize to bring along, twins? Okay, and feminine card here. Be at home. Wherever you are, there you are, feminines. So just know that anything that does not encompass this home energy, get rid of it. If it's not really you, let it go. That includes the emotional baggage of pain and fear. You divine feminines, you. Okay, let's see. Spirit advice for the masculines. What frequencies? Let's go. What frequencies can you be looking at your feminine with at this time, masculines? We got 2. Acceleration, stimulation, and excitation. Get excited, masculines. It's almost time. It's almost time. This growing magnetic pull to your feminine is exciting your molecules. So let it happen. You are worthy. You are allowed. You don't have to have guilt and shame. You can have joy. That's going to put wind in your sails. And subconscious awareness and akashic information. This is the moon energy that's coming up to be seen. Because you've been giving yourself permission to drop the stigmas, you are truly coming into the practical, grounded, realistic assessment of the gift this connection is. And that is bringing up everything to be seen. This is a magical manifestation alignment here, because now we're truly entering into the realm of the unlimited and things are really going to get moving. That can look like tower moments and massive 3D change. Doesn't have to be scary if you know why it's happening. If it's happening for you, not to you. But I am feeling like things are going to speed up for you, masculine, because you've got work to do to come into alignment with that which you are now knowing is for you. Your world is going to change. Okay, many blessings. Bye.